Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the indie world is for me and you. Playing some more Doors of Trithius, just continuing right where we left off, just to keep the videos manageable. Could have went to the title screen, but it's this game right here. Alright. Should have quit the main menu, do a quick save. This game. The Doors of Trithius, right? See? And that one, I guess. Does a quick save. Alright, so what I need, I completed the... It took a while, but I did the meat quest. What is this? One or more stat specs causing you to take damage. I think I'm hungry. I can just eat some berries or whatever. That's fine. I visited that farm. It's craptastic. It's worse than my current town. I need this town to get some stuff so I can sell it to get some better loot. My quest journal, which I cannot check here, irritatingly. I'll go in here, explore the forest road. Yeah, I'm starving. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's just feed, eat some berries. That'll solve the problem. Very generous that just a handful of berries will do it. But I'll take it. That's a spider, isn't it? A Weber spider. Penetrating attacks. Yeah, surprisingly deadly. Alright. So, I don't have much in the way of armor. Would you web me, would you? Slow me down. Fine. Burn, spider. Spider's kind of squishy. Problem is if they swarm you. Purple spider. Are you a spitter? I think you are, or just a biter. I don't think he spits, but he is poisonous. The other one, I guess, was not. So fire is doing more. I am noticing it. And the small, shorter cooldown's nice. So again, I have lots of places I can grind and get money. It's just I need to get the shops to actually convert the trade goods to money. Tell me select. That told me there's another one there behind the tree, even though I couldn't see it. The shade wood, that's worth quite a bit. If I can only find a damn general merchant who'll buy it. Maybe if I help the goblin, he'll be my merchant. That gets me goblin faction. Then I can finally become the goblin king, right? Wear my super baggy pants and dance around. It'd be super awesome. I'm sorry, gremlin. Oh, in my mind, gremlins and goblins do entirely different things. If you ever seen the movie, you'd know. I can't reach. But gremlins are the ones who don't like light, right? They freak out with light. Goblins are just little green bastards. Right? These feel like just little green bastards. More turkeys. I think we've seen enough turkey battles. After these turkeys, we're going to fight something else. I'll go into a dungeon or something. I mean, they're surprisingly tough. And they give me feathers. Which, I mean... If I had a general merchant, I could probably sell for a decent penny. Or be smart about it. Level up my... Yeah, use some wood and level up my quota mastery. And turn me to arrows. Alright, let's get out of here. Where should I go if anyone has a preference? I meant to check my journal. I didn't. Is this... What is this? Is this swamp? Oh, let's take the road. We'll take the road west. This is all procedural, by the way. This whole world map. Faction tells me this is all... Scramful Fortress, level 2. Probably go for the fortress. I can handle 2 skull. I guess I can visit the farm. He's just one dude. I could steal his apples, I'm not that much of a jerk, or his tomatoes. He wouldn't be able to stop me. But I'm not going to do that. I value his services as a merchant. Oh yeah, T for talk. What do you have to trade? He has 31 coins and he sells apple pies because he, has apple trees. And yeast. I value thine yeast, sir. Because I do know baking. That's actually quite useful for me. Leathers. I can sell you the arrows I'm never going to use. He has 85 coins. That's good. A jade necklace, I'll probably never use. An iron ring. 23 to me. Material, tar, I have a lot of feathers, there we go. So these worth quite a bit as well. 6 pounds of shade wood, there we go. 47 coins coming my way. Sell the tar, because I can just knock over more goblin huts and get more. Copper coins. Copper cup, sorry. Alright, fine, I'll take one more back. Yay! So, see, he's useful. You drink from the well, nothing happens. Okay. Daisies. You can loot the daisies. I don't know why you would, but don't know what they offer. But you can do it. A common flour recipe used in cooking and other recipes. Is it? I've not seen one. Maybe later. Alright. And so I want the fortress. Turn the faction level off here. Let's see what's in this. I've been ambushed. Are there not goblins? There's obviously something hiding there. I can't see what it is. A black bear. Oh. The terror of the woods. But he's alone. I'm not that scared of a black bear alone. Burn, black bear. Just go back up here. Ouch. That was unpleasant. I mean, you know what? Back up some more. Ah! Alright, poke. Alright, that didn't work. That was his weakness. Before, it didn't work. Yeah, double bleed. Bear's kind of scary. I need to eat. Yeah, because that's what you want to do when you see a black bear bearing down upon you. That's when you whip out the roasted haunch and feed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like these numbered to feed quickly. Ow. And I'll bonk your bare toes. That's not good. Recovery serum. Quaff it. And I was hoping that'd be enough for a jump. It is not. Eat again. No, I can't. Feed again. Okay. This is pretty bad. I can jump away. I have to jump away. He's not liking that. See, I'm bleeding out. I can fix that, but not with my energy levels as they are. Oh, toxin. How bad is he looking? Badly wounded. So we'll go offense and roast him. And step left. He might get me. Oh, I got lucky. Poke him. Nope, got me. Almost had him. Yeah, because you don't have prayers in this game, so fights are super lethal. That's counteracted by the save load nature of the game, but that eliminates a lot of tension. Let's explore this one. Oh, is it the bear again? A swarm of bees! That's actually scarier. Well, I have some water. I guess I hide in the water. High dodge? Well, you're not gonna dodge flames, bee. That's the counter to swarms of bees. That's, for those who don't know, that's how you fight swarms. You burn them. Light them up. Ah, the bees! How bad is it? Dodge, damage from bees. Yeah, it's not that bad. I can just roast them. Ability is still on cooldown. Burn the bees! Ouch! But yeah, it should be an option to hide in the water if you're fighting bees. Like, wade in. Because that's what you would... Why is that on cooldown again? I need to eat. And some of the things about the game are very counterintuitive. Being swarmed by bees. What's the thing to do? Stuff your face! It's not the thing to do. That's the worst thing to do. But, in the duels of Trithius, yes. Listen to your stomach. If I can line these... Turkey wants to play. Of course, Turkey wants to play. I can't get 3 of them. I can get 2 of them, though. I thought I wasted you. But yeah, it was a good investment to get that incinerate on a shorter cooldown. A carrot. Don't know where that... Sorry about that. Don't know where that lizard was keeping it. Maybe don't want to know. But he had it. I mean, lizards don't have pockets, you know? Or do they? That's... So when you critically fail to harvest a mushroom, a demon centipede comes out, and they're freaking terrifying. They're very not fun to fight. I stunned it. They're very fast, too, as you may have noticed. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have piercing attacks as well. They're fast. High crit. That's worse. That's worse. God damn it. I want to eat a baked potato. Yes, when I'm mauled by a giant centipede, that's the move. And a haunch of meat. Are you almost dead? I need you almost dead. Oh god. I'm gonna die to a centipede. It burned away. Jesus. I stun him. Yeah, get the hell out of there. See, they take damage On the turn when you cast it on them, not have to walk into it. Yeah, he's not going to be able to finish me. Cabbage. Okay. So we've learned don't harvest 1 week. Right? Well, I've been reminded of the importance of that. Nature magic up to 4. Yeah. I gotta pretty much just hide and digest my potato. Oh, here we go. I can... How did I do that? Yeah, I was using 8 and 9, so you can... They're not numbered, but you can just cycle through. That works. That's better. I like that. Maybe that wasn't working before when I was on the mouse movement. I'll test that later. Couldn't target the tree. Okay. That's fair. This is a good position. They're going to have to go through the fire. They're just dumb bugs, so they probably will. Nope, they went around it just to prove me wrong. Yeah, they went through it that time, though. Spider Fang. I will not harvest those, even though I want to. Because I need to clear the field. See, the combat's quite good. I'll get you focusing. All the different kinds of combat feel very different. Like the summoner is more... Well, they're more summony. The nature mage will summon briar patches, and I have that. You'll summon like spitting plants that will attack enemies. They can call critters too. But I more prefer to actually do the damage myself as opposed to summon critters to do the thing for me, right? I find that too passive. Failed to harvest. Tanky turkey. I lit myself on fire a little bit. Well, I didn't. I just took a little burn damage. But I didn't burn myself. That's another condition you can get. That's actually kind of hard. Styptics. Burn. You need burn cream to get rid of it, or you heal. That's why I got heal. Those things are squishy. Raw meat. Nice. Turkey. Meat again. Getting good rolls. Loot rolls. Okay. It's a lot of you. Raw insect meat. That was the demon scorpion. Demon centipede thing that almost killed me. The advantage of using magic is that you don't have to worry about item durability, usually. I mean, if you bonk the thing with a stick, you have to worry about it, but beyond that, not so much. Yeah, super squishy. Now, how bad is that? Is that just hungry? So less energy recovery, but you still get it. Like, starving is the thing you really have to watch out for. Critical failure, blight. Seriously. Yeah. Affected by blight, you become more vulnerable to enemy onslaughts. Treat with blight cream or other medicine, or just, you know, heal it. Pull it off with heals. It's a bigger one. Normal sized iguana. He's not normal sized iguana. It's like that's a big thing. But he's still on cooldown. See, he's burning up. There we go. Alright, can I... Some aloe vera. Didn't pull it off. Of course. Of course. Now let's go away. See how I just not fail. It's important to get to not failure state and harvesting so you don't get a critter popping out at you that can mess you up. Particularly on inopportune time. Feather. Alright. I'm assuming it's like a pile of feathers. Not like one good feather. Yeah, botany 8. There we go. Those goblins? Goblins? Yeah. We're gonna call them goblins. They're not gremlins. They're out there in the day, they're not gremlins. Their ears aren't big enough. Dang gremlins. Like Pathfinder goblins. Pathfinder are 3.5 goblins. Yeah, they are amusing though, I'll give them that. Tar. So I got a bit of wood. A lot easy to get wood in the forests. Sometimes, like if you mess up harvesting like a rare plant or something, will freaking explode on you, which is not great. So I should probably yeah, so I can get those. Failed to harvest. Failed to harvest. It's only a 21% chance, so it's mostly going to be failures. That's okay. Can I? Didn't get it that time. I'll get it eventually. It's a 10% chance to pull it off. And believe me, that's a lot better than trying to hunt down whatever the specific blight cream I need. Silver plate. Oh, got excited there. It's just a plate of silver. It's not plate armor. Hungry again. Alright, so we are hungry. Like that. Rat tail. We can get some goodies from these guys. Gremlins to eat the downs. Because they drop currency. They'll drop meat sometimes. They never drop their slings. Or the rocks they're throwing. They never drop those. Feels like they should drop the rocks. Silver candelabra, sure. Nice treasure, an apple. Like that's a thing in early Ancient Domains of Mystery. Getting rocks, just getting a pile of rocks you can throw around. It's a nice, relatively risk-free weapon if you're faster than the enemy. I mean, if you're a squishy character, you better be faster. Starting as like a gray elf or something like that. That's not like a moon elf from D&D. That's like a mist elf. Yeah, that's the one. It has like 5 hit points when they start. Like bad, really weak. But they're super magical though. Can I pull it off? Yeah, I got it. See? Might as well. I like to do full clears of tiles. And it gets me levels that I don't need. So I'll just feed. I'll eat a little. Boop, boop. So I get my pile of berries. Just carry around a pile of berries so you don't have to worry about being rushed when you're exploring. You don't start starving in a dungeon, so you get the recuperation working for you. So where is he? I think he's. I couldn't even tell. Alright, how to move. More meat though. With all the meat I got, I can probably level up my cooking. Stink horns. What I'm gonna do next? Ooh, Pyromancy 14. Dude, you put a bleed on me. Cocky turkey. Well done. I can pull that off too. I could do it with bandages, but why bother? Prefer to use those when I manage real tight, right? So I do like that medicine's actually useful, as opposed to nature magic completely invalidating it, right? Because it's not a guarantee. It's only a little bit. It just helps. Yep. I got him. So those things are tanky, but they're not. No, they're DPS focused, but they're not tanky, right? They can't take many hits. I broke my shoes. All right, you bastard. We see where I've been, right? the bits of monsters around. That's why it's so important to leave monster bits, so the player can visualize their past exploits. Remember, that's where I cut down all those turkeys at that great battle, right? So you don't just slowly fade the stuff out. Just, ugh. It's terrible watching corpses disappear. See, that's so many modern games. It's gross. And they do it to like what? Save loading, but how much loading are you really saving? Just replace the animated thing with like a flat pixel or whatever. It's on the ground. It's not gonna matter. Or even a bloodstain, even just a like, you know, a Ultima Underworld style bloodstain is much better than nothing. This game understands that. It's very important. Dude, just okay. It's making me choose for the reason it thinks I want the campfire. I did not. Burdened. Don't want to be burdened. That's very bad. See, it kills your dodge, slows you down. That can easily get you killed. Mobility is disabled, so I can't jump either. I have 100% died due to that. See, like that would be a situation. Say if I wasn't here full. Could have been bad. So this is telling me that I need to do some stuff. Hint, hint. See the campfire? I can do stuff with that. I can make baked potato, so I'll do that. Oh, I have many potatoes. I roasted haunch. I can't make mutton more. Oh, I should do that. I need oil. I need pan frying. Of course I do. The game's very good about motivating you because you always need more. There's always more things you need. To get pan frying, I need 2 free points. I don't have any free points, so it's going to be a while. That means... Well, it means that I'm going to be cooking up this roast haunch. So that means... That saves some weight, yeah, because I cooked it off. Right. So we cleaned it up a bit. How close am I on 89 of 91? Gold does not have weight. The game's generous like that. I'd give gold weight. Had weight in the old gold box games. Yep. Full radiance. Yeah. So what that will do is encourages characters to make bank, right? They're literally to make use of banks, right? Carry around ledgers of credit, right? What I should do... Yeah, I need to get out of here. Get a save. Because I've cleared this map. This is good. I feel comfortable saving here. And then we will head back to my lair, right? Might see it. Oh, I'm exhausted! Yeah, the travel mechanism. Yeah, that. I don't know how I feel about that. You know some of your goal went missing. No, it didn't. I load. Yeah, I don't like that. That's not great. That travel mechanism just adds nothing of real value to the game. I've never liked that. All it does is encourage you to set up camps everywhere. It directly inhibits free wandering. In an open world RPG, what you want is the player to free wander. Do not like it. Have not liked it since. Travel mechanism has got to go. That's just terrible. Or a way to turn it off flatly. It just diminishes the game in all ways. Adds nothing of value. I was traveling on the damn road. Come on. If I travel cautiously, it's even worse. Right. So I know I can rest on my camp. I know I can rest. I will be cheesy. The game's gonna be cheesy with me. I'll be cheesy with it. I'm just gonna go visit the farmer's house and sleep in his. I'm gonna go, hey farmer dude. He's like, hey, how you doing, adventurer? How you doing? Whoa, what are you doing? I just go into his bed, sleep in there. Yeah, you're gonna be cheesy. I'll be cheesy. That's absurd. But that's the game mechanism right now, so I'm gonna do it because I have to. Yeah, this has nothing. Never liked it. So now I gotta go in here. Waste more time. Because I know there's a bed in here. I also stashed some stuff there. Gotta rest again. Engaging gameplay, right? No, it's not. My travel awareness is gone. Just let me rest. Just let me rest like a normal person would. Don't need the bed. The bed's nice. Get like well-rested bonus or something off the bed. Ugh. I do have a skill point I'm sitting on. Does that mean I leveled? I think. Yeah, I got deep sleep. So that's how you level up, like in Skyrim. Or Morrowind. I don't remember if Daggerfall did that. No, Daggerfall just like instant level up. Yeah, I believe it was from Morrowind. So Tom Howard. Yeah, Tom Howard. Todd Howard. Oblivion. No. Obsidian. No, it's Oblivion. Getting them mixed up. Because they're owned by the same company now, right? I think. Alright, what do I want? What do I want? Not that, obviously, because I use that. Athletics, I guess, because it's unlikely for me to actually unlock anything in that via play. I want sprint. And campfire. Oh, yeah. Build a campfire, allowing you to cook anywhere. Yeah, that doesn't need to be on the bar. To move things on the bar, it is It's less intuitive than I would like. So I think you have to, yeah, swap. No, it's edit abilities. Here it is. Yeah, I guess it prevents you from accidentally dragging stuff off. I guess that's the benefit of it. I don't need this. This can just not be a thing. I just want that gone. I don't need that on the bar. Yeah, this works. So sprint now is 12 energy. 2-turn cooldown. That's effective. That's effective for getting away. I like that. That was a good investment. I like that. All right. Anything else go up? I can. Like I need cooking. Did my blasting go up? It did. I need 3 points. I need 3 points. Line of... Okay, that's pretty cool. If you're attunement is 2 or greater, line of fire's width is increased from 1 to 3 tiles. That's excellent. But again, it costs 3, so... If it's 2 or greater, ignite, lights all, blah, 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 whatever. Healing flame. Standing next to fire heals you. But it's 0.2. 0.2 does not excite me. 0.2 of anything does not excite me. Like, how many fires does that need to be anything worth a damn? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fires at best around you, assuming it's 1 tile adjacency. So 8 times 0.2. That's not much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 of them will give you 1 hit point. That's not worth it. There's no way in hell that's ever worth it. That's crap. What do I have here? Yeah, get where the tile I'm standing, please. Thank you. I was just dumping stuff here. Yeah, okay, this works. Anything banged up? Yeah, this is because enemies, if you've cleared the thing, aren't going to take your stuff, which is cool. I'd like to be able to put stuff in those things. These empty bins, you cannot. So I just toss stuff on the floor like an animal. Because that's how we do things, I guess. That's how adventurers do things. But I can drop things. Did you drop it? You dropped it, right? You dropped it, right? Where did it go? Where'd it go? It was 5 wood, yeah? It must have went there. Okay, thanks. Whatever. Anyway, I'm dropping heavy things here. Because why should I carry things I can make no use of? That would not be smart. Like, I put, like, rare foods I can't cook anything with or anything. So I got wood. I got lumps of coal. I got tar. I'm going to drop that tar there, too. Right, it should be 10 now, right? Where are you... Dude, where are you dropping it? Where'd it go? Right? I mean, did you eat it? Oh, it's starring it. Okay. I understand now. Thank you. Thank you. Right click. Drop all. I guess that's better than making it too easy to drop things. I understand. But annoying in this instance. Alright. So how's weight looking? Peasant shoes. Do I have any cloth sitting here? Wood. I mean, am I wearing clogs? Do I fix them with wood? Oh. There's a cooking station here. See? Here's the thing. Like, why am I wandering as an adventurer? I'm going to take over this keep. I'm in charge here. Make those... Some of those people pay me rent, right? Be a rent seeking. Let's see, I'm already a bad guy. Let's go full on landlord mode, right? I would at least provide a service, though. I would at least, you know, actually fix up my properties. You know, starting with this place, and I would at least, you know, patrol the village. I'd provide some value to the worker. Right? Could even consider the character a worker himself. It's important. No, I know I can cook apple pies. I am so off that it's not even. Yeah. So flour, I should probably store here as well, because that's gonna take my stuff here. I don't think. Yeah. So yeast. All that stuff that I'm going to have some use of, but don't have use of now, I should just drop here. Apple. Did you eat? Yeah, that's the thing you have to watch about with rare foods, right? If you just click on them, your character will eat them like a... Whatever. Alright, time to go. Before I get too irritated. Oh, why am I even... I can just walk out that way, too. Anyway. I was visiting this place. Where I want to go. Because... What? Why? I walked off the edge. Normally doesn't work, but it did that time. I'm going here because there's an old dude here who has a... Yeah. He has a potato garden I thoroughly harvested because I helped him, right? I consider it part of my keep, right? I live with this dude. He's cool with it. He hasn't said no, right? He's the wizard dude who gave me a great quest, so I eat his veggies. He also has a reading table I'm too dumb to take advantage of. Get advantages off reading the stuff. And it's never a thing maybe I should put points in, but compared to like cooking or something, why would I put points in this? I don't know. This, yeah, recovery serum. See, I can make bunches of these now. They take berries and Nicrin. Nerine, yeah. N-E, not an I. Nerine, I guess. Bright flower, but I'm guessing he just lets me use his bottles. But yeah, make crap tons of those because those are stamina potions. They're my mana potions, pretty much. So that was good. That alone was worth the trip. For my alchemy up. Now, what do I need? Do you have any recipes for me? Teeth talk. About magic. Teach me any spells? He's like, no, plot stuff. Can't teach you magic. Haha, he pretty much is a sorcerer. He won't teach it to me. I just do... Yeah, so coming soon, the main quest. He wants me to knock over goblin huts, pretty much. Or is it the goblin told me to do that? I don't remember. Poisons. I don't really do that. Oh, yeah. Do. The goblin thing I can make. Chance to apply poison. Instant use time. I need more recipes. Like a healing potion would be great. Oh, he has a cooking station out there too. That's good. See that he actually has the things to make more of the potions too. And I should be able to... A guide. Yeah, I'm going to take your bookies too. He has books. I never looked at those. Is... Alright, Gremlin Horde's a guide. Can I read it? Yeah. One could read it. If one were to wish to do so. Road to discover. Click to read. So you can read it yourself and your character can study. I'm guessing you're just skimming it. Can make one more recovery serum. That's worth. See the berries. I actually don't want to eat the berries. I'm gonna only use a few, but because you can use those, make those cool potions, right? But I need a real alchemist so I can make healing potions and teleport away potion. That's what I really want. That will give me some real survivability. I don't think harvesting daisies does anything for me, so I'm not gonna. Well, to answer the question, it would be. I don't know. It said something about them using cooking. Not cooking. Botany, because it is a plant. Botany at 6 point. Ah! Gives me a tiny little bit of botany. Alright, daisies, you'll be in my backpack then. Alright. See, I'm getting... It's almost worthless, but it's something. Picking daisies helps my botany. Alright. My plants. But yeah, that was worth the trip. That was important. This dude... I could waste those dudes. That's like counterproductive for me to do that, because they're the faction of these people. Well, the reason I was heading back, and it was to make more potions, right? Yeah. Let's see what else I can do in town. Save again. Any jobs? Anything. A quenching thirst. He'll pay well for some living water. That's a good pay. I just don't know where to get 5 parchment. The bookseller. We have a bookseller now? 30 gold. It's not worth my time. But it will give me rep and help this city, the crappy little town here, recover. What I want is this damn general store to open so I can offload some of this treasure. Or, what's this? Who are you? Okay, look at it. It's an anvil. I don't remember this guy. Hello, traveler. You must be new to town. I'm Zelver, the blacksmith. Hello. I smell armor and weapons and also repair your gear. What do you have to trade? He has... crap. A leather round shield of stubbornness. So an enchantment. It's gonna make it hard to repair, won't it? Worm skin. I might have sold him that. That's Might of the Imperium, 1033. Right, so, Warhammer Fantasy stuff, I like it. Warhammer Fantasy influenced stuff, to be clear. Parrying dagger. Like, you notice the merchants will only buy certain things. If... Alright, now there's a merchant, though. He was selling arrows, right? I should be able to make arrows, right? To craft. I need scrap. Okay, they want good arrows. I can't just, like, sharpen wood or anything. We'll use bone. I need scrap metal. That's gonna be the problem. So not as lucrative as I was thinking. I guess I'll make a bandage. Soothing balm. Yeah, I need aloe vera and a hawk claw. I don't know why I need the hawk claw. I guess you grind up all that stuff. Aloe vera and scorpion claw for the soothing balm. Blight cream. Sludge moss. And the stuff just won't go away absent healing. I need basic satchel skill. Savage leather. Okay. That's how you make campsites. Which this damn travel system is gonna probably eventually force me to plump down everywhere. Toss down. I don't want to salvage. I want to repair. My broken shoes. I need cloth. Of course I do. Of course I do. So I need a lot of cloth. Spider silk. That's not getting fixed. It's always something. Just cloth, right? Nothing else? Who are you? We talk. I wouldn't leave town. It's just not safe. Okay, you're useless to me. I understand. Did I... No, not here. In my lair. Did I... I wish it would start me at the lair. That'd be nice, but whatever. Starts me at the center of the tile. That's a good little suggestion. Players should enter a tile at their camp if they have one when not ambushed. Yeah, that seems like that'd be a good change. What else? Alright, what do I need? I need... Well, what do I not need first? What can I afford to drop? Because my weight's getting a bit excessive. I don't need the leather, I guess. I don't need the parrying dagger. I do not need the oil. Well, do not need the oil. I got all this stuff and I can't do anything with it, so it's useful in the future, but not now. Alright. Now, I need cloth, right? How much cloth? I only have a bit. See, all this stuff, and you know, what am I going to do with it? All this loot. I have too much loot. I guess I'll just leave my loot piles in here too. Right? It's the opposite problem of CUD, I suppose. Like, in CUD, your currency is water, which is a terrible currency because it's, you know, it's very heavy compared to, like, paper or even ammunition. I'd say bullets wouldn't be as, yeah, more value packed, right? Than say just water. But everything being salty, I guess, I mean, it makes sort of, it's understandable in setting, but it's a terrible, terrible currency. Very liquid, right? But very bulky. Weight is better. I guess we gotta hit back. Oh, no. What we have to do, because of a silly travel system, well, I can cook. I'll do that. Yeah, I think the gremlins have been giving me potatoes. No, I got them from the garden. I remember now. Old dude's garden. I need... Pan frying is 2 points. Of course it is. Alright. So we need to rest here. Yes, because engaging gameplay mechanisms. And then head back to here. Stable. Alright, so it's going up because I gave them meat. Yay. All right, we'll head over here. Dude, what are you doing? Didn't want to move. Right. Being weird now. Doesn't want to move. What is... Yeah. Game's freaking out. Now it's not responding to the... It's a weird bug. Not responding to the number pad. No. Right. Haven't seen this particular bug before. Alright. Maybe I'll turn it back on a little bit. Alright. I need to repair my crappy shoes. And there we go. Stuff repaired. 2% dodge is something. Guess we're moving this way for a while. Alright, save. And... I mean, I could be super cheesy and rest in their beds too. Just, why not? Game is making... Requires weariness or fatigue wound. Okay, so I'm not tired enough. Alright. Wait. No, I thought it was just entering the place would reset it, but it does not. Trying to get me to waste money on the end. That's not going to happen. Yep, see. Whatever. Alright. Once again, I'm beginning my trek towards Scram Field Fortress. Now, to do that, I have to slowly waddle along the road. Don't waste time, mind you. And then I have to... What are you? A gremlin horde? A vile gremlin. Gremlin brutes, I should engage the horde. I mean, wouldn't you? My character's a total bastard. He 100% does that. Alright, now, will you... Because I prefer the keyboard movement. Feels like a roguelike. No, it's not working now. Alright, good to try this way. It's an annoying bug. Now it's working. Weird. Battle. There's a lot of them. Battle in progress. Player versus gremlins. Yes, it's a lot of gremlins. I attack the army. Well, a band. It's not an army. It's a band. Gremlin sergeant, a figure of dread on the battlefield. He carries the potent promise of escalating destruction. What? He has reflection. He's magically can reflect damage. That's kind of crap. Not a fan of that. Just give him a counterattack. Boost damage of each consecutive attack. Nah. Seems like he's artificially made tough. The vile gremlin. I don't know if I can take all these guys. I can try. But I don't think I can. Unless I can kite them. Well, the ratties are going to help. That's funny. Nature to my aid! So amusing. Yeah, I'm a druid. A fairly crappy druid, but I am a druid. That's funny. Nature saw its chance and attacked. It senses the unnatural nature of the goblin horde. Squishier than I thought. I want to get that right there. A little bit closer. Burn, you bastard. No. And pull him away. So if they fought with real tactics, they'd be a threat, but they're dumbasses. So they're not. Which fits for the characters, I guess. It fits. Unfortunately, the battle versus... Okay, let's see if I eat something. What happens? Can I... Okay, it just places it. Good. Worried about it just... Ooh, you dance in the fire, silly goblins. He didn't seem to like that. I wasted him. Yay, I'm awesome! I should get rep for that. Probably didn't. Pewter. I took their treasure. Their pewter chalice. Thanks. I'll melt it down to a mini. A goblin mini. I mean, that looked far more challenging. That initially looked far more challenging than it ended up. It was not challenging at all. Because they're gremlins, I guess. I have come across some tough gremlins before. Like, I cleared a camp earlier. No, I cleared many camps, but I cleared a little fortress. I don't know if it was a full... Yeah, I think it was a fortress. Check out the goblin boss in the bottom. So I met the first friendly goblin. Yeah, he wasn't corrupted by the weird fungus thing, I guess, is what they were saying. I think the biggest twist would be there's no fungus at all. Tempest robes are damaged. That's not good. And it was just a ploy for power, right? And my character was just murdering them because he's a bastard. It was just about power and control like most things, right? That would be a nice subversion. Get some berries. Burn them here. Guana tail. Might as well see if there's anything else here. Nah. That's enough, I think. Yeah, they're just... I guess... Okay, I remember now from dev notes from a bit ago that the fortresses send out patrols. So yeah, you can just kind of grind them a bit. That's a smaller one. This silly travel awareness thing. Ugh. Might as well, they're not threatening. And I have to go there anyway to rest. This is a, what, Vile Goblin. So it's more of a rogue thing, I guess. Yeah, here we're seeing why we really need transparency in trees. He's fleeing. Well, that's pretty good. You don't often see enemies that will flee. A lot of the time, all enemies will fight to the death. You see that a lot in Owlcat games for whatever reason. They don't seem to understand that a lot of the time, you wouldn't want that. You'd have enemies that will break if 50% have morale rolls. It's not very interesting if they always fight to the end. It also makes undead less interesting, because they're the kind of creatures that would do that, right? But Owlcat's just about min-maxing and just, seeing what kind of crazy build you can do. I mean, I like their games, but they're lacking in immersion and a lot of times in depth. But they have a lot of mechanical depth in terms of gameplay options, combat options for the player. Not necessarily gameplay options. No featherfall. No fly. Yeah. Even though your character has wings. I have a character that has wings. 3 party members that can't fly, right? I don't know. Mechanically interesting games concerning the combat and good story, but beyond that, open world hex crawls, they are not. And they'd be a lot better if they were. Because that would give more gameplay depth. Actually get fly, overland fly, featherfall, jump, spider climb. But make the actual interesting spells. Magic. Oh, got one of these guys. The whole point of magic is that it lets you do things you can't normally do, right? I mean, damage is cool, but it's to solve a problem. The fireball is to solve the problem of the orc archers, right? Or being swarmed by orcs. The whip could solve the problem too. But, and that lets the melee shine too. I tend to, if I do play a caster, I tend to play more buffers, but the melees play too. That looks good. I think I gotta eat. And arrow. There we go. These patrols are weak. They're not very threatening. I gotta go here because the red color says stop. Yeah, hey, Mr. Farmer, I'm just gonna crash in your bed. Screw you, right? His stuff refreshed, though. At least, I mean, he's getting some kind of trade done, at least. Good for you, buddy. Anything I can offload on you? Shade wood, yeah. And crap ton of feathers. Because I'm not making arrows because they want iron. That's not happening. Pewter is worth 27. This man valued his minis. Respect. That's funny. And don't mind me, sir. Just gonna crash in your bed. All kind of ticks in there. He's like, oh, no problems at all. Maybe his inventory refreshed. No, it did not. I probably on at least a few days loop on that. Any cooking? Roasted haunch. Why not? Because the weight of raw meat is probably more, right? I can't tell from here. Raw meat weighs 0.8. Yeah, it's 0.4, so half of it. Yeah, actually cooking, you're taking the bone out, right? You're cooking it. Cleaning it up, right? Which is nice. You feel rested. Your travel weariness is gone. I look forward to the day it's gone completely. Patrol's gonna map event. Ambush. Is it a bear again? No, just gremlins. Goblins. What are you? The shaman are actually... they can cast spells. The magic's kind of crappy, though. Yeah, they curse you. That's the magic that's not in for the players yet, but it will be. They just debuff you. It's the magic I find least interesting. Just debuffing them. No, I'd rather buff my friends or lay down crowd control. I'm not debuffing enemies. Don't like witch classes in general. It's the Pathfinder equivalent of that. What's that? What does that one do? I don't remember. Hex. So I take more damage. This is a bit nastier and it hits my healing. That... Okay. They pull... Okay, so I was ambushed in an area where they got little camps, little huts. That's more threatening. There is faction infighting, though, right? So as we saw the first goblin ambush, yeah, they would fight with the natural wildlife, like the critters and stuff. I should note that. I don't know if I've noted that recently. There is faction infighting on the maps. And that's really important. So they gave you that little goblin forces on there. You could imagine they'd have... I think what Dev has mentioned it. They'll have like human factions, whatever, fighting goblin factions. They're bandit factions as well. I haven't seen any in this playthrough. I know they're a thing. Hoping that iguana would pull off me, but there we go. See, they're fighting. I don't want you to steal my XP though. Deal with this guy. So it's a little thing, but enemies fleeing when they're at low health is so important. That's so much. Pull this heal off. Pull this poison off. Pull the heal. The goblin won. Alright. Good for you. Should eat. Will eat. Because this should improve my 25% healing efficiency, so that should heal, boost. It actually interacts quite nice with food as well, because that's a little bit healing. That's nice. So we'll line up here. Nice, show off the efficiency of fire, right? To let someone go. I have been spending my staff upgrades. I should probably do that. Oh, the poison fell off on its own. That's nice. Because this isn't a hot. It's not a heal over time. No, he heals me for 10, and then at that time has a 15% chance to heal a wound, and then while it's active grants me a 25% healing efficiency. That's good. So, sorry, it interacts with other healing abilities or medicine or food or whatever. It's good. It's nice ability. What's that up? Really? See how much faster it feels once you get a feel for it playing with the keyboard. Yep, remember it's not a roguelike, so I can just save. I mean, that'll help it appeal toward critical failure blight again, thanks. That's going to help it appeal towards people outside the typical roguelike loop, so I can understand that decision. Pull that blight off. Negative. Gotta feed again. Eat a berry. Yeah, I got a botany level off it. Nice. Nope. So 15% each time. I'm gonna get it eventually. Ah, yep, burn myself. Brilliant. See, you can burn yourself. You gotta be careful. That's clearly what I was doing. I was showing that off, not intentionally doing it. But yeah, it's pretty nasty, actually, debuff. Hit your max HP, but it gives you burn resistance, I guess, just because you're already cooked. So I guess less chance of picking up another one. I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably give you the opposite, because you're already kind of turned a little bit of leather. I have to. Thank you. I have to hang around here burning time anyway, so just to get rid of the debuffs on me. He was kind of hard to see there. Come on, can hold space. Come on, no. Can I fire through the tree? No, trees block line of sight. Good. Nope. I gotta eat. I mean, if these guys are actually threatening, that would be a poor move, but they're really not. Nope. I'm gonna get it eventually. I don't mind the grinding, I guess. It's a lot of them. I mean, they are giving me food. Which is good. Pyromancy 15, nice. Because remember, I'm trying to save up for Fireball. So I need one more level of it. Come on. Come on, come on. Cute. Got a lot of leather, huh? A bit unnerving. Come on. No. What's that? Oh, it's just berries. Alright, got the burn gone. Nope, no blight. I need that blight gone before I leave here. If I'm going to be going into a new area, don't be doing it because they're going to be. Come on, because they're. I'm expecting a lot of traps. Come on. 10% each time. I'm going to get it eventually. It's just going to take a bit. So, you know, time has a value. It's going to deplete my berries a little bit, but yeah. Come on. It's not that terrible, I guess. Ugh. Fine. I thought it was worse than it is. 4% increased damage is not... It's not that bad. Irritating, and I'll pull it off eventually, but it's not that bad. Scram Fumble Fortress. Beneath a crude entrance, the putrid stench of decay seeps from the shadows of a seemingly insignificant fortress. As you approach, the distant echoes of gremlin laughter and skittering creatures hint at the unsettling chaos lurking within. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is the second fortress I've been in, yeah. Barricades set up. I don't remember if you can destroy them. I'll figure it out. No. That's alright. Stunned. Oh, what's that? What's that? Decay root. Oh, yeah, that's the bloodless. I think those are the things that are inside it. We don't want that thing touching me. It's controlling the goblins, right? Okay. Interesting world building. So I'm seeing the traps from my torch is helping there. So don't let me in. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They're trap laying goblins as well. They're super irritating. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Or no, I'm just revealing them. That's why you want the torch. That's why I'm not using the buckler. Statue. Oh, it's just set dressing or means something. Maybe. Hovel in the fortress. I like it. Just craptastic hot in the hallway. It fits. Because they're dirty goblins, right? I don't care. The downside of, you know, being an AoE specialist who does damage is that I have to avoid stepping on my own fire. That's the trade-off. Matarius? What is it? Goblin Snatcher. Okay. He's quick. I thought he was going to try and net me. It looks like he's going to try and net me. I don't know. He netted. He netted me. Can I burn myself to get out of the... No. It's just... Okay. I was thinking the net was still on me, but it's just a debuff. He's like getting it off and whatever. Yeah. Not that threatening. Can I do anything about you? Can't burn it. Can't knock it down. Can't attack. What is that? Blood Leech. A vile creature from another world, hungry for blood to build its nest. You want to kill this. Burn it up. Burn. And gonna... Whatever. Eat something nice. Oh, there it is. There's a... Yeah. That's something they added a year or so ago. There's this other faction of creepy... I don't even know. Sort of pseudo-alien things that spawn in from my alternate realities. Come on, fire. Get out of my way. Quit bugging me. You want to destroy them. And they'll start to hate you more. I'm like, okay, let them hate me. If they're going to creep around, attack me anyway, burn them up. I mean, that the enemies hate me means nothing to me. Let them hate. What's that? Goblin Experimenter. I'm thinking Alchemist. Yeah. Alright, so... like Alchemist in the Pathfinder sense. Like, he's gonna throw bombs at me. That kind of guy. Yeah, he's 100% gonna do that. So, yeah. Burn him before he burns me. Goblin Butcher. Burned away, nice. Took his apron, turned to cloth. This dude, he's still up. Yeah. Yeah, he's not burning potions at me. Kind of figured. Yeah, he's nowhere near as good at fire as I am, though, so not a threat. Not a serious threat. Goblin Sleeping Hovel. So you can see how effective it would be to be able to make that fire maybe take up more than one line there. That'd be cool. Boss Silver Locket, nice. But I can't do that yet. They're gonna stand there, it's great. I believe I took upgrades that make my fire last longer. Sorry. Yeah, Rooted Flame. Small flames, deal 2 to 5. Medium flames have a chance to ignite and persist longer. Yeah, pretty cool. But they do take, they do exist longer, don't they? Gotta kind of wait. Just check this here. Gives me time to wait for that fire to go out anyway. Come on. Bloody Cleaver, nice. I mean, that's something I can sell. God damn it. That's something I can sell. I think that's a... yeah, crappy. Goblin food, right? Yuck. Hit anything with the bone. Yeah, what am I gonna drop? I am over by... oh, it's the energy recovery that's going to tank me. I can probably just drop the wood. I don't need to be carrying lumps of little logs around. A wide bloodstained blade designed for brutal cleaving. So, yeah, axes have their own skill tree, as do swords. Blades have their own skill tree. If I were to equip the cleaver... where is it? Cleaver counts as a blade, I guess. Good to know. I wasn't sure they'd stuff it in axe, but yeah, it counts as a cleaver. That's alright. Just checking something here. Unidentified potion, that's exciting. So the alchemist dudes can make potions, that fits. They're not just making the traditional, like, explosive sort of little bomb they throw. There we go. Ignited, nice. There we go. Savage leathers. I need those for the... what's your deal? Are you a trap maker? Yeah, you're a bastard. You gotta go. You're actually a big threat. He's just gonna lurk around, making my life hard. That's what he's gonna do. Just does not feel good. Thing is burned, yeah? I believe it is burnt. Is he burnt? Empty. Fine. Oh, those little things will attack you too. I really burn them up. Oh. See, my stamina is just starting to cause problems. Because now I don't have enough to do anything. Well, much. Cause of burden. What can I drop? I guess I can always just come back here later. Right? Just drop the crap. I can't really vend. It's why important. I guess it's important to have inventory limits, right? So you don't just pick up everything. Like in the Pathfinder game, you just hoover everything up. I mean, eventually you'll get like weight encumbrance, but if you have an animal companion or bag of holding, not really. You know, downside of high fantasy, right? So I tend to prefer lower fantasy or mid fantasy. It's less of a concern. Like teleportation's rare, right? Items have more of a weight to them. Conditions tend to stick more. Raised dead's not really a thing. Things like that. I think he saw me. It saw me. Empty. Empty! I'm noticing a trend. Meat, lumps of meat, yeah. Gross. And the meat pile. Ugh. Gross. You're a rogue, is that your thing? Vile. Oh, yeah, he is the rogue. He's got loot, though. Of course, there's weight. Yeah. Herbal tea, that's a good find. A workshop. Oh, that's that table I can actually do something on. That's nice. And I actually have a use for that wood. Great. Can't go smashing up the crates or anything. Currently, at least. That'd be cool if you could. Run away that creepy fungal monster. It's infesting these clearly innocent goblins, right? Tar and wood and... Dude. Why is it... Alright, the wood is over here that I dropped. Yeah, I need that. And I need to drop a bunch of stuff. Well. If I see an option to repair my stave, I might as well do it. Oh, they got a little cooking thing there, yeah. Yeah, I can do a little bit of cooking here. There, a little. What's that? That was a poor choice. That's funny. I don't think he's grateful for me freeing him. Can I, No. No, I cannot close it. Animal burden, that's just, yeah, great. If I leave, will he... No, he's pissed. He's just an asshole. That's gratitude for you, right? You help somebody and they jump right on you. He's probably too big to actually get out, though, isn't he? I'd let him actually be able to smash through the roll. Yeah, he can just stuff himself through. That's fair. Sprint. That's actually pretty good. Lets me recover nicely while he roasts. Can I kill him? Overrated. Rotten meat. Yeah, I can do things with that. I can cook. Yeah, I want to actually cook. Very good. Ogre bones, ogre teeth. Cool. So we've learned freeing ogres, they're not really grateful to you. I don't know if that's a roll or just they're just bastards. Probably just dumb bastards. Totally all about biting the hand that feeds, right? Rotten food. Oh, it's a shaman. Meat pie. It's not what I want. I want to get the hell out. Thank you. There's the table I want. Well, let me repair. Yeah. Alright, so I can just drop stuff here. That works. Ogre bones. Well, I think I can make cool stuff from that. Armor or something. I think I saw like an exotic weapon shop guy in town once mention something about that. Is that something? What is that? It's something. Sludge moss. Alright. Good to know. Why can't I do my magics? You don't have enough energy to use this ability. But... oh, it's just a weird display bug. Because I'm not recovering my energy. Yeah, that's... yeah, you see how I can easily screw you. Rapidly. Thank you. Yeah, not recovering energy when mildly encumbered. It's just, yeah. It's a thing. And it's profoundly punishing. Please just loot that. Thank you. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Thank you. Yeah, you can't really cook the piles of meat. It doesn't really work. You me don't stand there, gremlin. That works for me. Gotta eat again. Net. All right. You netted me again, didn't you? I'm not recovering. Mobility disabled. Yeah, he turned my thing off. Bleeding severe. That mobility disable is pretty nasty. Oh, here, I can just quick save, just in case I die. And that's fell off me, right? Ah, you... That guy's annoying. Yeah, that's why I save. Alright, so I need to quaff potion and then send this guy to hell. Yeah, that little button there can easily screw you over as it did me. Easily. And you always want to be near your encumbrance, right? Because you're pulling loot out of this damn place. I need to actually feed. And, yeah. Can I eat the same thing? Yeah, I can. Nice. There we go. Didn't pull it off. I don't need to, though. Just need to outlast. It could be really cheesy. I pulled one of them off. I could be really cheesy and just save load till I pulled it off, too. Not going to, but I could. What was that? I walked into a trap. He trapped the other goblin too. Okay. Oh, mobilized. Yay. Sorry. Broken. Oh, crippled. Significantly impeded. That's why I was moving pretty slow. Mobility disabled. Yeah. Those are probably flashed as mobility abilities. No, I can still sprint while I'm crippled. Okay. It seems like maybe it should be flagged as mobility. I don't. It's not, though. Unclear. Dude. Thank you. Let's get a full save in, too. Well, didn't pull it off. The thing about CRPGs, as long as you stick with them, you're gonna clear them, right? And you're patient enough to do the save load. Why can't I cast? See, this display bug, right? Yeah, now I move and it shows it to me again. Because I was encumbered. Urgh. It's so easy to become encumbered. Not regenerating stamina. Okay, minus energy recovery when... It's just terrible. It almost got me killed again. It's very easy to miss. And it's really a double problem because there's so few places to actually freaking loot anything. Just to offload loot. Right? Those are good. I don't want to rest. Just don't be like that. See, candelabra. I can't leave that behind. Youth. Yeah, encumbered again. Oh, mean. I probably don't need that. It's kind of gross. Map. Oh yeah, I got a world map. Because the world's procedural, right? Figure I might as well get it. So I can figure out where the hell a decent store is, but I can't. A decent city. Is that a decent city? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't have a legend. What's that? What's that? It's like, I don't know. What can I drop? Because I gotta drop something. I have no use for that. So I'll drop it. Trap placed. Yeah, you do that. I'll just leave that stuff there because I can't afford to carry it. Yep, just get impatient and rapidly punished for it, yeah. Yeah. Yep. How bad is this? Hungry. Alright. Jesus Christ. Just loot them all, please. That's... yeah, that's kind of... should loot all gold pieces at once. Not one coin at a time. Yeah. don't want to quaff. I gotta pull this crap off me. Eventually, I'll pull it off. I think the game has a problem with its core motivation. In that I got all this money, but I got nothing really I can spend it on. Alright. Or, I got all this loot and I can't offload it. Right. I don't actually have that much money considering how the game operates. But I have some money. I don't like it. There's no point in me picking it up. I can't do anything with it. I don't know if I just got hosed by the procedural generation or it's just that merchants, good merchants are just that rare. I don't know. That's pretty much my stopgap. What's really holding me back here is I have all this stuff and nowhere to really offload it. And it feels worse because I have all this other stuff I'm picking up that I want, but I have nowhere to put it. Right? I don't care. Right? What am I going to do with a lump of coal? I have no use for it. I'll take the coins because there's no weight. I did my 3 points. Yeah, I can do it. No, I can't. Screw you. Because I have to learn combustion. Whenever you cast a pyromancer, your other spell, gain 1 stack of I don't care about 4% stacks. I'm only going to take it because it's in my way. That's not something I care about at all. 4% of something, I couldn't care less. That's not exciting. See, if I could have just taken the coins, that wouldn't have happened. But I can't. Oh, what am I going to drop? Gotta drop something. I don't even know. This. Drop the wood. I remember picking it up. D2. I don't remember how deep this goes, how deep the fortresses go. Is it 3? Because I cleared 1. Oh, well, I wasn't recording. Just to get some progress going. Because there are only so many times you can show at the beginning of a game. So a quick save here. Pull back. It's a lot of debuffs. Yeah, walk in the fire myself. Brilliant. Because what's better than 2 burns? It's 3! 3 burns. Yeah. Preparing. Yeah, well, this is the guy you have to dance with. See, when he prepares like that, you gotta back it up. Only I didn't have these burns. The cripples, that's really bad. That's what's really messing me up. I think he slammed me and gave me another one of those. Shaman's Whisper Amulet, what's that? Hex resistance, that's cool. Crafted from the fossilized remains of an ancient shaman's vocal cord, it resonates with this old song that dispels hex magic. I have an ogre necklace, which gives me 1% human damage. That's kind of shit. Let's just get rid of that. Yay, hex resistance. Okay. It's helpful for us what I'm doing. God damn it. I'm burdened. Of course I am. Of course I am. Because why wouldn't I be? Eat a carrot. I don't know. Still burdened. Right. Right. What else can I drop? Herbal tea. 10% chance to remove a wound. I'm tired of sitting around with all these damn wounds. It's annoying. That's what's so good about herbal tea. It has a chance of just pulling off wounds. I think I got one of them off. Maybe. Who's that guy? Shaman Elder. Unable to stop the voices, he cries out in anger. Oh, he's a reanimator. Oh. And a life stealer. Okay. Well, being slow is... What's that? What's that? I think I should destroy that totem. What did you do? Voice of steel... What is it? I take more... He cursed me. I take more damage. And I can't destroy it. It's just a looker, I guess. Break line of sight. I mean, I suppose it's pretty handy they gave me that curse immunity or resistance item before they should throw a bunch of beefy shaman after me, right? I have to eat again. Yeah, I am taking a lot more damage. Like, a lot more. Another amulet? I mean, and 2 unknown. Like, I need all that stuff. I can't not have that. Rotten food. Yeah, I don't want that. Burdened again, because of course I am. Right, will this get rid of crippled wounds? Yeah, it will. I should splint. There we go. Still burdened, of course. Because of course I am. From what? Food? I need the food. Stink horns. It's probably find a use for those, just sell them. Like, that's another way I can make tons of money, but there's no one to buy his potions because the general merchant closed. It's just so irritating. I wonder what it's used for. I don't know. What's my weight at? I'm 0.2 pounds over. You drink it. Mystery potion. Haste. Good. I can't leave that stuff behind. I need that. Weighs 0.4. Of course it does. You. Alright, you bastard. Like, where is all my weight coming from? Food. Mostly food, it would seem. Which makes sense, because I need food. Right. 8 max health resistance. Ogre bones. Because I can drop all those. And remember they're here. Probably not. What else am I going to do though, yeah? Yeah, pull the burn off. Thank you. Will it pit me? I don't remember. Nope. Game's nice at least. Yep, walk right in it. You do that. Click, 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 click. Yep, because why would I want 1 click when I could have 15? Alright. Are you still alive? I can't even tell. Oh, it's the thing. Right. I don't want the wood. Lilyweed. Well, thank you for not burdening me, Lilyweed. Don't waste my time or anything, fire. What I'd like is an extinguish spell. An extinguish spell. That'll be handy. I think that'll get far more use than one would think. I mean, I suppose I sort of have it. It's expensive, though. Yeah, I can, like, absorb it with this, I guess. It's so expensive for what it is, though. Feels like I should be able to destroy those, but I can't. Look at all the stuff they have. A despairing potion. Oh, I need that. And then heavy again. Of course. And fighting one of these guys. It's like the worst person I want to be in heavy mode verse. God, I dropped all the bones. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Is it the same dude or a different dude? Like, I don't even know. Ugh, being slow is like the worst thing you may be noticing. Absolutely terrible. You know I need that. You know I do. Stinkhorn. So, like, do I have, like, any... Let me see. I have 2 points in alchemy. So, what? I can't even... Yeah, I can't even really check my recipes. Oh, I suppose I can here. Stinkhorns is just for rogue toxins. I never use them. I think I have some. Because I don't think you can poison bludgeoning weapons. I might be wrong, but I don't believe you can. Oh, maybe I can. Did you drink it? Or did you use it? I just assumed you couldn't, but apparently you can. Alright. Like, it's not great. It's some use. For one bonk. Like, obviously that's going to be more effective on harder hitting weapon. I don't. You see, that's like, no one would ever stick their face in that, right? But because I have save load, I can do that all day. You collect stagnant water. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's crap. You can, I think, make things with that. Not carrying it around, though. Like, they drop all that useful stuff. That's really good stuff, and I just can't leave that. I guess I'll just start drinking unknown potions. You feel strong. Normally not something you want to do. Only one potion can be consumed at one time. I'll eat the cabbage. I'm 1.2 pound over. Guess I dropped... You're going to take the ogre teeth from me, too? You know, I just... Drop all the leather. Whatever. I don't really wear leather anyway. It's just for like crafting. I don't have to search for doors or anything like that. Your character. I haven't seen actually secret doors. It's a thing. Yeah, I don't recall seeing any. Thinking about it. It's one thing missing here. I mean, would a gremlin really have secret doors? Maybe. Certain areas. Shaman might. That's a typical roguelike thing that you just don't see here. Like, a lot of the time you'll be searching and looking at the level. Where's the downstair, right? This game doesn't not gonna hide the downstair. They don't. Guess the goblins don't roll like that. Bandits would 100% roll like that. No, I pulled a burn off. Thank God. You know, 3 burns I recklessly added to myself for my own impatience. Dude, am I burdened again? How'd you... Sometimes things just don't make sense here. Are you something special? What are you? No, you're just a shaman. He's a ethereal. That's probably, you know, making him pretty fast. Yeah, I see you too. Didn't trigger because I targeted the totem. Irritating. Nice to have fire tells me when they're burning, right? You can sense it. Smells the cooking flesh, right? Gets hungry. It's another one. Ow. Dungeons are quite big. Can I? No. Rather roast him then. Might as well treat myself. I mean, stuff 2 haunches in your face while you fight the giant goblin. Why not? Nope. Ugh. What if upgrading that will improve the chances of me pulling something off? That would be great. I don't know if it will. It will be very helpful. No. Heals target within 2 tiles, so I could heal other people. But heals for 15. For same cost. 5 more hit points. Healing for 5 more. So I can call a vine. It's like little Plants vs. Zombie shooter. I don't care. I'm in it for the healing. Requires wood. Bark skin. This is just gonna force me to carry around lumps of wood. Protection is nice. Physical resistance is good. Cripple resistance. That is handy. I'm gonna save up for that. Oh, I can calm animals too. That could be helpful. There's a bear. Yeah. There's bears. That could be very helpful. Spider silk. I need that to repair my hat, I believe. No. Yeah, this is a very big D2. So I'm thinking, from memory, I think D3 is small. It's just like the boss and his posse. From memory. Come on. Of course. Of course. I thought we were going up. We going down? I guess we're going down. Yeah, it's a fortress, not a tower. Yeah, here we go. This feels... Yeah. This feels bossish, doesn't it? Boss level-ish. Yeah. Are you the guy? No, you're just a dude. Okay. It's got a nice throne. I mean, nice for goblins. There he is. Gremlin General. His askew crown stands testament to the victory seized in the relentless maw of the Gremlin hierarchy. Yeah. He's not ranged. So just be patient. I'm okay with some fire dude throwing stuff at me. That's not going to work out for you. So just kite that big dude around while I roast his little posse is the move. I should be feeding as well. Oh. Oh. That's why I want to teleport away potions. I learned how to make them. I didn't make them. Little. Uh-oh. Can I get away? Do I have a teleport away potion? Because I badly need one. Cover serum, of course not. Random potion. Ah, I did have one. Didn't know that. Cool. What I really need now is healing or regeneration or something like that. Only one potion per turn. Alright. Let's see, it's super expensive. How's food looking? Can I eat more? No, can only eat 2. Unknown potion. Great. They noticed me. Nice. Food is still ticking. Unknown potion. What do you do? You feel disturbed, and that wasn't a good one. -2 max health, +1 health recovery. Not terrible. Nothing happened. Was that potion of nothing, or was potion of I already had on me? If they're gonna be confused, that works for me. You feel healthy and energized. Do I? Yeah, pretty energized. All right, I like that. Most of the dumb bastards managed to burn themselves to death, which is amusing. Pretty easy, actually. They had me, but they were just dumb. Fortress key so I can get out. Sludge moss. It's like a rare component or rare alchemical reagent. Can I burn his throne? Nah. Shame. What if I identify those potions permanently? I don't know. That looks cool. Don't know what it is. Dragon egg. Hopefully it's not something heavy. It looks so much more impressive. Gold locket. Decay orb. What's that? It stirs with an inner light, like a heart beating a rhythm for a distant, unknown land. Oh man, this feels like a... Was it Tarkov? No, no. It feels like the anomalies you pick up in... Yeah. Minus 25% heal efficiency. I don't want this thing. This is terrible. It's a terrible anomaly. Yeah, it's not Tarkov. It's... I can't remember the damn name of the thing. But yeah, it had like... The slight bit of RPG to it was the gear you equipped, the weapons you carry, and the artifacts you use. That's a terrible item. I don't want that. I don't want anything to do with that. I'll be selling it. Burdened again. Of course I am. I had a quest. What was it? Inside a fallen gremlin, bizarre roots. Met the mysterious Murmo. Aid him his fight against the devastating decay. So this might be the heart of the decay. And it's birthing the weird fungal things. Retrieve the decay orb from heavily guarded fortress. Alright, I'll go bring it back to him. Okay, I gotta carry the thing, so I don't have to keep it anyway. I guess I could keep it. I don't want it. Minus 25% healing efficiency for 666. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Minus accuracy. This is actually pretty decent, because my spells always hit, right? Do potions. Pretty good for me. It's not good for me, because I'm going to leave all this stuff behind, but whatever. What else am I going to do? I might just leave, can I? Yeah. Map event. Am I ambushed? You bastards. You're not getting your creepy thing back. It's mine now. Dude, drop. Wisdom gained. Yay. He gained wisdom eating a haunch while burning goblins alive. Yes. He learned what is good in life. Not that. No, I don't know. You know what? Favorite the wood. Fine. That makes it easy for me to locate it. That works for me. Even if I'm not going to use these stinkhorn things. Critical fail blight. Thank you. Just what I wanted. Get out of here. Oh, destitute. They rated it. That's funny. He looks fine to me. Hey, dude. The burn looks bad. You get it treated. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. It's hard. He didn't refill his stuff. Of course he didn't. Alright, I will do the silly rest thing the game demands I do. Then the level up thing. I had 3 levels I was sitting on. Brilliant. I don't know. Because I can't look. Wish I could look, but I can't. So I don't remember what I want. Cooking, maybe. Nature, maybe. I don't know. Cooking and nature, I guess. Cooking 6. Get 2 points, so I can learn pan frying. There we go. Very nice. Cooking method that uses oil or fat to cook food in a pan. Food is often fried until they are crispy or brown. Yeah. Brownie or hash browns, whatever. So now I can make fried wedges. Well, I can make it my layer, right? Because I dropped the oil. And if I had raw potatoes, but I don't because I turned them on the baked potatoes. Because of course I did. Right. Yeah, right. Alright. Did I... No, I need more points of pyromancy to finally get that fireball. I got enough for bark skin. That's kind of cool. I'll go for that. Yeah, that's solid. Now I gotta keep wood in my bag, though, of course. I like that. That's kind of cool. And I guess make renewal better. Sure. Still only a 50% chance to heal. But still cool. Now I need wood. Didn't pull anything off. Fountains will sometimes do that. They're battling. Well, who's gonna win? The gremlin horde of 34 dudes, or the stone wardens of 49 dudes? I mean, the smart bet is to help them get a bit of rep. I will assist you, brave warriors. You can see the faction. What the hell are we doing in the cave? Oh, you're raiding like a goblin cave, whatever they're hiding in the caves. Yeah, these dudes, level 10s. Yeah, it's not gonna be close. Yeah, these guys are not quite as tough as me, but they're pretty tough. I'm a 14. No, crossbows, yeah. What if I accidentally burn a few of these poor guardsmen? Oh no, he's on fire. What will I do? If you were to expire, will you drop that lovely plate? I doubt even one of them's gonna drop there. Yeah, it's already over. Surprised they let me take the stuff. The guard should probably claim the loot. Because they did most of the work. I actually need that piece of wood. What if I... No icon. Alright, yeah. It's okay, so we gotta move things. Here. Yeah. No, that's good. Burden again. Of course I am. Because that's how things go. I need that. Ew, disgusting. Yeah, I don't even know if I can do anything with it. Ah, damn it. Unknown potion. Silver candelabra. How close? 0.9 pounds, of course. Because that's how it goes. You know what? Drop the candelabra. Even though it's probably worth quite a bit. Like, what am I going to use of gold? I have no... Colored earth stones. Those are quite good. Those are the kind of thing you can find in mines. Really... Failed to harvest, yeah. Iron bolts and gold. Well, wait, they're here. It is... Colored earth stone. You... Just get out of here, I guess. I mean, the smart cannot escape enemies in the area. Oh, really? Oh, beetles. Cave beetles. Pervious to missile fire. Not fire. Insectoid meat. I don't want it. I don't even want it. Hungry again? Of course you are. What are those? Just beetle holes. Yeah, gotta get out of here. Really? Some enemies in the area. Are they? What are you? Horned beetle. Lunge. They lunge. So that means square up to them and blast them. They lunge pretty far. God. I had figured it would snap to them. It did not, like the other abilities do. They're tanky. Yeah. Can I pull out? Yeah, the caves are quite... Oh, these guys are leaving. I can just leave too. Yeah, that was a... Bell Ring Cavern. Yeah, there's a bandit in there. 3 skull. Are these guys... would they be that dumb? Oh, where the hell is that? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the other fortress I did. See, it was a 1 skull. That's where I have to go to return in the quest. They're not. They're dodging it. Understandable. Yep. Gotta go stumble in here and rest in someone else's bed, because that's how this character rolls. What are you? Toxicologist. What do you trade? Potions, huh? Jesters. Poisonous herbs and nerve disruptors. Alright. Paralysis quake. Okay, so it's just another poison. So if I could make poisons, I could sell them to... There we go, thank you. I could sell them to that dude, which would be helpful. What do you have to trade? Yeah, I could sell him meat. Oh, wait, what's this? It tells me if I added that... Okay, I have it. I don't know these two. Alright, well, I can learn new meat recipes. That's something. If I can't make them, I know I can't make the pie one. Because I can't make pies. I can make this. Scramble the eggs, dice the potatoes, and slice the meat into thin strips so I can make scrambled eggs with some... They're just scrambled eggs. I can do that. I just have to save up all the potatoes to make that. But why make that when I can make... Using those ingredients make something else? 0.4, 0.8 for 60? I don't think I ever would. Doesn't seem like very efficient food to make. Dude, out of my way. Can I... No, I need that wood. I can sell you that. I can sell you 2 bolts. Yeah, I can do that, damn it. The people with weapons wandering around are adventurers. They sometimes have little tasks for you. They'll put them on the quest board. I can salvage the Ogre Talisman or the Whisper Amulets. I need leather. Of course I do. I dropped all my leather. Now you need it. Of course I do. Thank you, game. Alright, we're buddies now. I'm going to rest in here. Because the game says I have to. Oh, what's this? I can use this. Thank you. Do. So this maturation, I can't make them. Okay. Disappearing potion. Yeah. Hard to make. Really hard to make. Not surprising. Alright, so you have to be playing around the caves. But this is... It's invisibility. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. It wasn't the teleport away I thought it was, but that's a bit... Really good too. I can... No. Okay, can I make... No. If I had... I might be able to make a few of those in my lair and come back here and sell them to that dude. And I gotta pick up leathers. Yeah, in here, I think. And then I have to head north to the... more goodies. To make more... I'm not even carrying around aloe vera. I'm trying to think if I make anything useful out of that. I don't think so. 8.6 pounds of feathers. Oh, really? All. All my treasures in here. I do need the leathers. I'll take 7 or so, I guess. Sludge moss. I don't think I need those. I mean, that saved a bit of weight. I'll keep 2 bandages on me because they weigh 1 point. They weigh 0.5 each. They're pretty hefty. I'm not gonna carry that on me. I'm not gonna be able to read it. You know? Lily weeds, perfume. Like, I've pared down what I, need on me, but I'm still, Alright. Okay. And well, I was gonna make some potions. Oh, maybe he'll have something for me. This is the old fortress I cleared, the first one. I gotta find the dude in here. It's like a little hovel or somewhere. I think this one was only 2 floors, though. So this is another place I could be stashing stuff. It's cool the stuff regrows. I thought he is right there, I think. Figured I'd show it off. But this place was markedly easier than that other place I just cleared. There he is. So they give him like a little break so he knows I'm a bad guy. Can we... There's a little chanting station here. I can cook, so... Yeah, I should have taken Spider Fang or Venom Fangs, maybe. I can look back in my lair if I have those. I think I might have a few. Alright, we talked to this guy. Murmur the Gremlin. Oh, there you are, my intrepid adventurer. Shall we go over the mission details once more? I have the orb thingy. By the shimmering swirls of crystal spheres, you returned with a decaying orb intro. A fine job indeed, adventurer. Now comes the daunting task to pierce the veil of its ancient magic. But endeavor demands time. Okay, so a day. Return a day? Fine, I got stuff to do. Is the orb's research complete? No, he's gonna make me go somewhere. They're gonna kill this guy. This guy's gonna die. They've given him a day. So this forced the adventurer to leave the area, and something bad's gonna happen. Why else they make me leave and come back in a day? I can just leave. And I need to head back to my little lair. And I need to rest here, actually. Yep. And then I need to see if I have those spider fangs, I think. See if I can make those potions. I can then sell that other guy. Maybe. I think I have a few of them. What specifically do I need? I need a spider fang or viper fangs. Alright, so yeah, spider or viper fangs. Hawk claw. Scorpion claw. Food. So you can sort by type. Makes it a little easier. Oils, which I'm saving up for oil and potato. Should I even bother? I can already make baked potatoes. Whatever. I don't know. I have a few of them. Not many. I thought I did. Less than I thought, but I have some. Marmalade letter, yeah. Alright. Skip deals. Like, can I use those? Can I do anything with those? Like, I need to see, alchemy-wise, what I can freaking do things with. Like, Rogue's Toxin, I need Stink Thorns. I can maybe make a few of them. Recovery Serums, I need Berries and Nirin. I have 2 points. Okay, so I can learn another thing. Calcification. Wish I could look at my recipe list. I think I need that. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I did. It's gonna be a while before I can make that. It's really a teleport away potion. I wanted more than that, but alright. That's okay. There is a... I remember, there is an alchem... What? There's an alchem... Living water. I don't have any living water, man. I think I have to find that from a special fountain or something. I haven't been able to gather any of those, so I don't know. Alright, how many can I make? I'm actually showing the stink coin. Of course I am. Because, yes. Because I just dropped a bunch of it. Why wouldn't I be? Makes perfect sense. Get like an Oblivion feel to the music here. Not bad. Well, I do have the trade. Yeah, I figured. Barely worth my time. Good to know. Good to know. I leveled up. I'm now level 5 in alchemy. Alright, I did that. That was like 100% not worth it. But the skill up, I suppose, was the real reward. Oh, I need to repair my gear. Hey! Yeah, it was like a weird delay in the towns when I tried to go northeast on the number pad. Don't know why. Weird little bug. I'm not even angry about it because I only have 1 spouter silk. I did not have 2, so I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Oh wait, I have to crash here. Because the game has determined my character has to crash here. Just let me rest, you know? The bed should be like a little perk, like well rested or whatever. And you shouldn't get well rested by resting in someone's bed who doesn't want you there. They shouldn't even let you rest there at all. Alright, back to my lair. Drop the leather, because I need every little inch, every little ounce of carrying space that I can muster. I sell rest here too, what the hell, alright? I need to drop the... Yeah, I was looking. I have no real use for that. Right now, at least. Alchemy stuff. What do I look like? Potion thing. Stink coins. Be cool if I can make like a pocket alchemy thing, like a portable alchemy still I can set up. That'd be nice. That'd be useful actually for the character. I already went over 2 hours. Of course I did. I should have broken this up in 2 videos, but I did not. Just one interesting thing after the next. I might as well hang out here for a little bit just to see what the... Should I? No, I'm going to call it here. It's been over 2 hours. It's been really long anyway. But yeah, this is the Duos of Trithius version 0.5.17. Playing my Pyromancer. Pretty good. If you like open world RPGs with a slow but steady progression. Though, you know, we do need more shops. You might like it. I like it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.